What the fuck, man? Come on, go. Go, 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 go. No, it's not plugged in, is it? What are you doing? No planes? Oh boy. I don't like the map. Okay, let's see. Some mountains, some water. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of that land. Here it is, it's a closet. It's just a big island, or it's a peninsula. this looks like it's going to be eventually. Let's towards the beach and eventually go. It's not very. Okay. We can work with this. Pull this around here. And the idea is to not build along. Well, no. I mean, we can build up here, but to not build along this line right here. So what I can do is create the highway access to put the city like over there. And I'm gonna put a thing over here. Okay. For anybody watching, I got a plan. Now, if there's anybody on here, if you saw what I just did, I do that so I can unlock more roads. Because initially, you just have that starting road. So now I've got this medium collector road. Yes, that's a word I've learned by watching other players. And this will handle traffic better than just having that 2-lane road. Let's open up freeform. Let's get it decently in the middle. And let's actually get it straight. And just have it go straight for a couple of blocks. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a roundabout right here. So what you go is 5 tiles. So there. 5. 5. Freeform. Go. And then get this collector. And combine them. And then we can delete that. And we gotta make those one way. And so that'll be, when I get to it, I'll turn that into a roundabout highway interchange. That'll be a big project. But for now, let's get let's make sure that these are not signalized at all. See, and that's the worst part, is I've got a highway going into a 2-lane going into a collector, and they're going to be allowed to turn because you can't change traffic in base version. If I were playing on PC, I'd have mods to where I could alter that, because that traffic manager mod is the one thing I would absolutely love to have. And it doesn't seem like there's any new sort of traffic handling. Yeah, it sucks. Let's make this a priority road. Let's make this a priority road. Let's make that, again, a priority road. I think that did that right, yes. And let's make sure there's no signals. Oof. You just want to go right in and go right out. And then we can start with a straight line. It's relatively flat, which is nice. This area right here, it's bright, is good for farming, if I get to do farming. Let's actually look at the resources we've got in this base area. This is farming and logging, and that's probably what I might do, is do logging over here, and farming over here, and have the main city start along the beach. Have some nice... Actually, I might do a park along the beach right here, and have maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but first I need to get people over there. I need to get water flowing, and I need to get power. So let's do that. So if I want to go towards the beach, go out 90. Let's have a nice... That's a little too... Let's actually have it end there. I like that. End there, it's all flat, nothing looks all ridiculous. And let's go with... now, I like, if you know who City Planner Plays is, he plays on PC, I'm playing on PlayStation. And he uses dirt roads to plot out the start of his cities, and it makes sense, because if you look at the upkeep costs, it's cheaper to upkeep a dirt road than it is to upkeep a 2-lane road, and there's going to be a lot of them, and it's also cheaper to build them. However, because upgrading is so janky in the PlayStation 5 version, I just use 2-lane roads. But if I were playing on PC, I'd probably follow in step with him and do some 2-lane roads, or dirt roads. This will be our industrial district. I want to follow the curve. I realize I'm losing some density, but that's mostly because the size of the collector road. So you see there, density is much better. And it's actually, I like the shape of this grid that I'm starting with. This is going to be industrial. You keep that away from the people. And we're going to start some normal houses over here. So let's do that. I hate when that happens. I don't know why that happens sometimes. scratching my background with my adorable golden retriever puppy. Oh man. I mean, because it's at an inward angle, I knew it was going to be a little weird. But I'll work with it. I'll work with it. Let's get water and sewer. So, got some nice flowing water. I don't like pumping water back in, especially if I plan on doing a fishing industry. I don't want to be feeding people dirty fish. I don't want to be trying to sell dirty fish. So I try to use the eco now that I have it. When I had base and vanilla, I would always obviously only use the water drain pipes. I hated using them. The eco ones, they don't create any pollution, but they're a little bit more expensive and don't actually process as much. But to me, it's worth it. Apparently the water drain pipes, normal ones, don't generate pollution. That's not right. I could use an eco inland plant. It generates so much pollution. But I don't like feeding water out back into the water system. It just doesn't make sense to me. So let's not use an eco. Let's use a base one. Let's place that right there. Let's go with a water intake. I'm gonna put that relatively far from the beach because I'm going to want the beach to be something, and I'm gonna want to keep it out of the line of the potential highway in the future. So let's do that over here. Actually makes sense to have it in an industrial area. Now, something stupid that I do just because to me it's just the simulation and it just makes sense is I bring a road to my pumps because I also feed my lines through the roads. Who's that, buddy? I also loop it because, again, I'm crazy. And now, just need power. Let's see how the wind is. I could have a bunch of wind, but I'm not going to go that route. Build it right off. Actually, let's have it over here. No. Let's do another road. build that off of this one right there. And let's do alright, that works. And now let's attach that. Let's run lines. And it's PS5 version, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But let's just get the best we can. Nice different kinds of looking houses. I like the idea of having a few weird plots like those. Let's build. Let's reset the snaps. Water line for these. Let's make all of this residential. Right here as well. Let's do. Now here's the thing: you don't want to do commercial before. Well, I've got the roundabout here, so that might work. But I'm not going to do that right now. So what we need is and I tend to play on 3 times speed, but if anybody ever suggests that I should play on a slower speed, I definitely will. But no one's here, so I'm going to play on 3 times speed. Oh look, I've already powered some area, and let's actually run a line over here as well, just to get that powered. That started getting powered so fast. Let's see what people have commented on things. Back to the stream. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. I no longer need these power lines. Which is nice. The problem is I need to get some more Anyway, so... Let's get some more. No. I no longer need these. Let's see how this goes. And now we're moving in. Let's see, this is Priority Road. So let's set Siobhan Thompson to Priority Road. This whole thing is Siobhan Thompson. If you guys want to name the roads, let me know what to name them. I am not that great. Even though I'm a DM, I'm not that great at naming shit. It's kind of funny. But let's shut off intersections like this, because I don't need them. Oh look, we're almost in the green. Let's get some more industrial uses in here. I personally like to keep industrial off the main road and away quite a bit. So I'm going to turn all this into commercial. I hate industrial because everything industrial does this friggin' pollution shit. And then, yeah, everything looks the same, especially having all the same sizes. It's just, I don't like the look of industrial in this game at all. We are almost to a point where I can start expanding some more. Well, not yet. But once I can mess with taxes and tax the industry, generally everybody is happy with a 12% or less. So that's what I like to do with industry. I like to keep the people happier than the industry. We got pancakes. What else have we got? What else have we got? Big bite. Burger joint, pancake joint. What's building up over here? I bet you it's not a noodle place. What else we got over here? We got another burger. See, that's the problem. That's everything. I could demolish it, but not this early in the game. There we are in the green. Just gotta wait for that money to keep getting higher and higher. I knew I should have expanded residential more. Let's see, what do we got? Ice cube, goods, garments, ready to wear, boxes, garments again, fish sticks. I haven't had fish sticks in forever. Should probably get some fish sticks. Alright, anybody joining who's hoping to have seen a stream of Final Fantasy Origin demo, apparently it's corrupt and doesn't work for anyone, so I just went right to City Skylines. If you have any suggestions for my city, any suggestions for street names, any ideas for what to do with all this land, let me know, and I'll see if I can make it work. Man, getting there. What's my first milestone? So close to a milestone, I'll get some money, but I'm building up. I'm gonna be out of the negative soon, and I can get more people in this city. So yes, I am playing this on the PS5 because my computer sucks. So I'm looking on to getting a new computer. I like to try to stream a whole bunch of different games. I'm really looking forward to streaming Mario Golf when that comes out. So I'm trying to rush get a computer, as my PC, if you see stream from Saturday, it couldn't handle using OBS and the Genki Shadowcast at the same time to play Mario Kart. So give me a couple of weeks and I will have a PC. I'll be streaming Monster Hunter as well as other games that I'm currently actively playing, like Horizon Zero Dawn, Mario Golf, Final Fantasy VII Intermission. Oh shit. Oh, I'm mad at myself there. If you don't know what I'm mad at, look at this intersection. I'm not going to be able to pull out. I mean, I can move it. That's just going to cost money. Why did I do that? Why wasn't I paying attention? Come on, so close. This is the slowest part of the game. It's just waiting for the money at the beginning. Like, my friggin' 16 people away, and I wonder if I just add them here, where there's high demand. They're not watered or anything, but by getting these 16 people, it'll get me the money to water them, run a water line. There we go. Let's get straight line. Water system. Water these people. I feel bad that they moved in without running water. And let's see. Do I have the money to relocate this? One freaking tile. And then this statues. That's the first thing I need to worry about. I don't know why it does that. I need garbage. I'm going to process garbage over here. Do I want to just do... I don't have money for recycling centers. So let's... Oh, this fits perfect. I wish I could put it that way. So let's do garbage right there. I need a clinic. I can't get a clinic or a school. Let's just keep adding. What do we want? More industry. and more houses. Let's focus on the houses. I'm going to keep building downwards towards this direction instead of down towards here. I have ideas for down here, but I want to expand this town first. Let's go. Great things, so let's get that there. And then I like this little rounded grid. I don't have any parks or anything yet. Parks are quite a while. And see, the good thing is I can just populate all the lower part and not the outer area. First, let's reconnect to the water line right here. And let's do a fill. No, let's do a small. Houses built in so quickly, gonna have some mixed density, which I like. Not mixed density, mixed plottage, which I like. Let's see, while we're waiting for things to build out. Back to this. Hi, puppy. Let's still have high residential, so let's build out again. I don't know if I like the fact that this is, because it's a grid pattern. Some of these. Now, I normally, again, something I got from City Planner Plays, especially in his Verde Beach series, is paths. This is a smaller grid. I could maybe do path up and down in each of these, especially if they can fit. But I don't have paths, and B, with the smaller grid, people are going to be walking a lot more. I don't think I need them. I could probably put a walking path from here to here as I build out this area. But that's not something I'm too worried about at the start. And let's pause the game a sec. And let's delete this line. And build this line. And let's put water up this way. Get rid of the snap twos to make it easier because water lines belong under the roads. Now, I don't know if the disasters causes that to be more necessary. Generally, it's not needed at all. In this game, at least. In real life, it is something that planners look at, and it's just how it's all put together. But I'm breaking a lot of the general planning rules because they don't plot out towns and areas this big. I also need to think of an east-west or like a connection here, which I think will be, I like that idea, putting it here, up and down, lead to the farming area. This is going to be a big park and beach. It's going to be like Wildwood. Maybe I'll include an overlook up here with some gazebos. It's going to be a big park, but it's going to be a main park. Fireworks and shit. It's going to be awesome. Let's play again. Stop pausing it. I need, what do I need? I need a clinic and I need a school. Oh, we can do taxes. Let's tax industry 12. Let's tax commercial 11. And let's keep people at 9. Make this a place for the people. Let's finish running water up here. That's too far up. And let's do some more industrial. And let's do the rest commercial. I don't mind the idea of having commercial like this. I like causing people to run to the industrial area to get commercial. We also have commercial along this main highway. I'm going to place tons of trees along here. Even probably keep... I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. Hi, dog. What are you doing? Hi, buddy. Yes. Alright. Let's get money. How much for that? 10,000. How much for that? 10,000. I've got commercial. Now this area is starting to spread out pretty far from the main commercial area. So probably soon there might be a few little squares and blocks of all commercial just to, again, walking distance is a good idea. This is going to build out an angle towards here. This looks to be the thinnest part. So maybe I should do that too. But first let's get a clinic. Because I won't be able... I believe I've read and heard that until you get what's needed, you won't be able to upgrade. This is about as big as I generally like my industrial areas. But I'm going to probably end up feeding that larger. This is going to be a municipal complex area with any of the water treatments and dumps. That's filled in, that's fine. So I'm probably going to extend this out, out towards the, I guess, east and west instead of north. So I'm not going to pull it further. I'm going to try to keep these kind of similar to each other. This is going to be a major intersection. But if we keep it split up enough, it shouldn't be that terrible. And nothing is being signalized still, because I'm building out this way. I don't have... Oh, got my upgrade. Let's get a clinic. Again, you don't want to build clinics right on the main road. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to... I mean, I could put it in the industrial. You want it to work with the people. So let's do clinic right there. Let's do an elementary school. Look, is that a space right here with... I don't want to have to destroy people's property, or I want to do that as little as possible, just because, I don't know, it's, you wouldn't normally see that. So let's just, there's no real, I gotta put it in the middle. Sorry, person who just started building their house, and everyone I just destroyed, but there's ease of access right there, and we need police. And fire, how much is it? Fire 12, police is 12, we've got 16. Let's get police is unfortunately more important. So let's put the police, and then we'll get fire as well. need disasters or anything. But we're still a while away from that. And I now have district painting, which is nice because I like districts. And this is going to be the first Old Town. I don't know if I can change the name of the city. So we'll stay Las Palmas unless I can find a way to change the name of the city. Again, give me names. For now it's going to be Florence Square, and we're going to name this area, or this district right here, Industrial, I don't know. That's very, very original. Trust me, I know. That's a little wonky. Keep this going outwards this way. Holly Hills, that'll work for now. And maybe eventually I'll break that down and move industrial somewhere away from the main highway. But for now, why are people slowing down? Why are people stopping? Why is there a stop sign there? See, again, and I still don't have highways. You don't get highways until you have 2,400 people. It's just, and that too, no stopping. Just go around. And it sucks that they do have to go around. And when I get landscaping, I'll make this look a little bit prettier. I didn't realize how much of a bump that is. It kind of looks rough, but it works. It's gonna work. So the meter is saying we need commercial and we need residential, and that's where what I'm gonna do. Set up the snaps again. Free form. See, now these blocks are getting smaller because it's turning in, but these and these blocks, I might need to start. Shit, I don't have fire. I don't have fire. Come on, come on, come on. She's taking a loan. Because, oh man, is it going to keep spreading? Shit. Let's put that right here. And let's take care of these fires. There we go. Oh man. 3 fires. I got that just in time. That was gonna be bad. So what? Again, I can get everything underneath, or yeah, I don't have the money for it because of the fires. So let's get another. And it's saying we want commercial. We've got some decent commercial here, but again, we're starting to lose ease of access to commercial back here. So I think Florence Square is going to get a commercial zone in this section right here when we expand out, which I think should be now. And I'm gonna have to find a point that I want to end going out and go end growing outwards this way and start growing outwards this way. Another fire. Is this just going to be a fire city? What's the temperature? 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, this city's just going to be nothing but fires. I guess I should maybe do another firehouse. But we don't have that money right now, so like I said, let's get commercial node right here. Just a block of commercial, and then the rest residential. And then let's order them up. Turn off snaps. How are we doing on water anyway? Water and sewer is good. See, and this is my single problem with this, is like, is that a car wash? Convenience store, corner store, neighborhood. And so what I want to do, I think, can I do policies yet? No. I don't want high rises here. This is going to be the old city. It's going to go out to here-ish. With this coming this way, it's not going to interfere with that. I think, yeah, we're going to end the grid soon and reconfigure. But we still don't have parks yet. 1,400. How do I not? Damn. But I have education. I have water. I've got what I need. What is this? Hypermarket. They want some industry. I think we'll give them some industry. Build out. Add the snaps back. If you're playing on PlayStation 5, the snaps are godsends. Got park areas, we got landscaping. This is where I start to figure out whether or not I'm feeling it, and I'm actually really digging this city so far. I am starting to feel it, but there's still so much to do. Let's actually, what is, yep. Let's do this. And let's do a small brush. Let's just do that much. And the question is, do I want to, can I build? I should be able to build that way. And I can't relocate it. So that's going to be the end of this area, which is fine. It gives me more space to try to cover up yuckiness with, let's do some more commercial along here. And then we can do some landscaping along here to fill in. So yeah. And skip. Let's expand this way. 20. See? It's closing in big time. Now this is, from what I hear, something that would never be done. First of all the stealing of property, except my township actually tried to take property from me, which was a whole bullshit endeavor. But also plotting out that much land and that much usage so early on. I think what I'm going to do is end the industrial here and keep building it out this way. I mean, I can get farming, which is I think what I want to do. I also want to upgrade this into a 2-lane road, because I need that. So I think I'm going to extend that out, but then shorten them as well. Do a let's do that over here. then eventually, let's get this. What I want with this is eventually to be offices. And this is going to feed in here. And I don't think I'm going to do farming yet. But I will do forestry. I think I'll do farming here. But what I need is some parts. Can this fit in any of these blocks? No, these blocks are too small. Sorry, people. That's when oh, that was the you know what, that's fine. I don't like those, but I do like these. So, let's get, you know what? Yeah, that makes, kind of just makes sense. It's good. So my problem is I need more electricity. And so let's put that right there. Water's getting low, sewer's getting high. Oh no, I guess the water wasn't getting low, it was just... So I want to put offices there, and then this side is going to be residential, so let's extend that and do a high-rise band. How else is going to go to here? And Florence is going to be extend to here. This is as far as Florence is going to go, even if we extend outward. Nope, 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 nope. Button. Alright. Florence is going to stay there. That's going to be there. Where they want residential. Oh. What to do is policies still no power. So let's extend this collective note. And that'll be making this all. Shit. Educated. Oh, I have high schools now. That is not a convenience store. Oh, hi. Still not a cemetery yet? Wow. Why? See, I want more industry. So what I'm gonna do is what I did here. These two. Split them apart. Whoever was watching left. Smaller nodes of industrial. Let's build this now. So mad. I can't move it anywhere. It's just gonna be a large block, isn't it? Actually, you know what? Let's... Yeah, I'm following today. I hate that. Still no my way. How? This is possible. How is this going so slow? Oh, they want more. So I'm gonna do build. I'm not actually gonna get any.
So you think you're pretty cool, huh?
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... Okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster.
What's up? This is Lars. What are you listeners out there doing this weekend? Just kicking back or going to a cool show? There's a lot to do in the city, and I'd be doing it too if I didn't need to clean out my garage. But hey, more space for jamming, right? More space for a treadmill, too. Let's just say I need to do a little less rocking and a little more elevating my heart rate. Doctor's orders. Keep it here. We've got more great music coming your way.
The wait is over. It's finally here. Friday night chili bowling at Andy's Bowling Alley. Every Friday night, anyone who buys at least 2 games of bowling gets a free bowl of chili. So don't wait. Book a lane now. Due to recent incidents, the chili will only be distributed at the end of your visit. That way you can enjoy it wherever you want. In a park, at home, or on a construction site. In the meantime, you'll have all the fun that bowling can provide. So come on back and be reminded that you're not actually that good at bowling. Andy's Bowling Alley.
Dinosaurus, the only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real, you'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-bone, a pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki, that a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological find, like our stegogetti, our Raptor Burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine-o.
From metal to grunge and everything in between, this is Rock City.
says I won't be coming around. Cold heart breaks to the beat of this town. Heaven seems so far away. The word is out, so come what may. Thinking about those promises that we just couldn't keep. Maybe we are better off alone. Save me from the tears that I've cried. Tell me that at least we did try. Say that we belong in a world without lies. You and I.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel Frame Spots. That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
Fault Tech cameras. If you want the best, you have got to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights. They're tools. Tools used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Fault Tech. Only the best.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where Final Insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything taken care of. Final Insurance, the last insurance you'll ever need.
This is Rock City, where if it's not rock, it's not welcome.
the sun, just to make sure that I won't let you down. No, no. And what if I told you that you got me for life? If that is what it takes, then apologize. No, no. Could it be good?
Italian leather, Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees and sugary coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip coffee fans, Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required to warn against the drinking of hot coffee.
What's up? This is Lars. What are you listeners out there doing this weekend? Just kicking back or going to a cool show? There's a lot to do in the city, and I'd be doing it too if I didn't need to clean out my garage. But hey, more space for jamming, right? More space for a treadmill, too. Let's just say I need to do a little less rocking and a little more elevating my heart rate. Doctor's orders. Keep it here. We've got more great music coming your way.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible, and now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... Okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster.
Rocco the Blocko on Rock City.
sake. It's great.
It's Super Salmon Days down at Fish Brothers. For a limited time, bring in any fish and get a child salmon entree free. You heard right, bring in any fish and get a free child salmon entree. And I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding? Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on into Fish Brothers Seafood Themed Restaurant, where everything's a great catch. I'm famous chef Tony McGoney, owner of Tony McGoney's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from, it's from one place, Meaty Bits. No matter what you need, be it a smoked pig, goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator in a salty brine, Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony McGoney's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's Home House? Yeah. Get in touch with Meaty Bits and tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits. If it ever was alive, they can get it to you.
Dinosaurus, the only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real, you'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-Bone. A pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki. That a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological find, like our stegogetti, our Raptor Burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine O.
The radio station with the best music and the best listeners, Rock City.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a light turn. That's cute. Actually, should work. boxes. What? You okay? It's the second time you did that. We'll go out.